One of your biggest resources, if you have high expectations of your audience, are people with experience. Some safety people look at people with experience and go, oh, these are the dinosaurs that, just aren't going to pay attention, or they don't want to hear my new safety program or whatever else. You have to look at those people as people with experience that could help you get those ideas across. If you have that higher level of expectation and you go to them and ask for assistance in getting the new safety ideas out there, they can be an asset to you as opposed to a negative. What do you think about the people in your audience? One of the things I believe is that I need to have a care and loving opinion of my audience. I have to have high expectations of everyone in my audience. I was at one location one time and somebody said, how do you deal with difficult people? I said, I don't know of any difficult people. You see, everyone in my audience allows me an opportunity to be an effective communicator and get an idea across. At one location, as a safety speaker, I was talking and they said, we have somebody, he's one of those dinosaurs, those people you can never get through, and they've been around here a long time. And I said, well, one of the problems is how you think about them. That comes across in your communication. You see, calling the person a dinosaur is what? Making them think a negative thought about the person. And I guarantee you, when you have that thought in your head, it comes across to the person you're communicating with. Instead, I said to him, could you describe this person as someone who has more experience than any person in your plant? Is this somebody that's known their job and been doing it for years? They're an expert. They're an experienced worker. They know what they're doing. You see, when you start thinking about them like that, and by the way, I've talked about before in some of my other tips that peer influence can help you. If that person is a leader of other people and you get them on their side, the other people are going to come along. But the thing is, when I think great thoughts of this person, he was in my presentation the very next day. And he got there, and I thought of him as an outstanding, experienced worker. And that's what came across to him, and that's how he responded. In fact, he found me in the parking lot as I was leaving that day and said, thanks for the best safety talk I've ever heard. And it was just so nice to hear that, because I knew I had higher expectations of him than the people that have spoken to him before. So think great thoughts of your audience, and you'll see that they do incredible things just for you. Don't miss out. Be sure to hit the red button on the lower right and subscribe. That way, every time we release a video, you'll be aware of it.